Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night. I hope you will enjoy today's video, so let's just get into it.
If you want to be the woman that man wants to be with and women wants to be, here is a fact you need to learn. It's called the bride effect. Basically, what you need to do is wear either all white jumpsuit or white dress, put your hair up like a bride would, and accent yourself with little pearls or little crystal jewelry. Basically, you're gonna make yourself look like a bride. So a bride's look has left undeniable imprint on our all consciousness. So why not to use that and benefit personally?
Yeah, you wrote a book and you're trying to sell it. No one cares. Wear white, but no one cares about that either. You can be dressed as a zebra, it still makes no difference. We don't care about what you wear, we only care about how we think you look underneath those clothes.
These are some reasons why a guy may have stopped texting you.
Hey, Optimus Prime.
Greetings.
Transform.
From the chapter How to Destroy an Expert on Men in 14 Seconds.
I think there are so many women in this sort of situation who end up single in their 30s who are amazing and they don't seem to be meeting the right, or a guy that matches up to their level. But I think there's something to be said about the fact that when you are in your 30s and you have your own success and you've built your own life and you're independent, you don't need someone. So they have to be really, really special for you to want to actually invest your time in them.
Yeah, absolutely, because you're amazing and independent in your 30s. Of course, they need to be special because you're special yourself. The only problem with that is those special guys that you want won't give you a second look unless they're a different type of special, and in that case, best of luck to you. Here's a special lady right in your comments. I'm okay being independent and single at 31. It's the loneliness that gets me because I've never known what it's like for a guy to admire and appreciate me. Oh yeah, the strong and independent who are lonely. Oh no, wait, happier being single.
Am I wrong for thinking that it's crazy? I just got dropped off from a date and homeboy never put his car in park. We went grocery shopping, first of all, for the date. Drops me off. I literally felt like I got kicked out of his car. Like, okay, am I being crazy or is that weird?
The only weird part is you went grocery shopping on a date. If it was the 8th, 9th, 10th date, maybe, sure, I mean, yeah, maybe. But the fact that he never put his car in park, no, that's not weird. He couldn't go away from you fast enough.
I always think it's hilarious when men are like, women are so complicated, it's impossible to know what you want. Like, bro, have you ever just picked up a romance novel and started reading it?
I highly doubt that most men have ever read a romance novel, but I'm wondering where this is going.
There is an entire genre of literature written by women, an entire masterclass on how to be the exact kind of man that women want. As if every romance novel out there that women are obsessed with doesn't come down to the character of the guy being completely obsessed and in love with his partner beyond words and would do anything for her. That is the common theme through every single romance novel. They're all the same.
Yeah, no, don't do that. Those books are called fiction and in large part fantasy for a reason. And if guys started acting like the men in those books, they would be in a lot of trouble because most of those characters treat women like crap one minute and then princesses the next and play more games than could be found at an arcade. So no, guys, don't read romance novels for advice on how to treat women. It's not a good idea.
Thank you. I wasn't about to start reading one, but I still appreciate you. Anyway, back to the princess and what she said. Completely obsessed and in love with his partner beyond words, and he will do everything for her. Yeah, sorry princess, I'm gonna try to bring you back to the real world, and I hate to be the one who brings you the bad news, but no man in real life is gonna put his entire life on hold just because you exist. But regardless, what are the most read books by women? Twilight, maybe? 50 Shades of Dog Crap? I'm supposed to be either a vampire or beat you to a pulp. Yeah, no, sorry princess, not my thing. A jail cell may seem appealing to some men, but not to me.
So let me get this straight. Women already have their own car, their own credit, their own apartments or their own house, their own rent, and their own mortgage. They have their own bills. She's been paying them all by herself. You want her then to enter a relationship and split those bills, or live in the same type of situation and split the rent or the mortgage? It's real simple, bozo. It's either you're gonna elevate her life, make it easier and better, or stay out of it. But it don't make no sense to get a man that's not gonna do what a man does. A man's instinct is to provide and protect. If you wanna split, well, good luck, Chuck.
Oh, I love it how proud she is of herself. She said this. He makes a lot of sense. Obviously talking about that guy. Elevate my life or leave me alone. Your life is already elevated. You don't need me for that because you pay your own bills like an adult almost. I also love how proud she is of that guy talking. And some of you may even remember him because he was trending for a while. You know, for talking to the queens and all that. That happened till his skeleton started crawling from underneath his bed. And pictures started circling around the internet with his girl being in a hospital, being put in the hospital by who? Exactly. By the same guy this queen is so proud of. Yeah, so sorry mama, if that's your thing, it's not mine. If your idea of going on an adventure and looking for adrenaline is being put in the hospital and not even know if you're gonna wake up tomorrow, by all means, you do you. Me, I'm just gonna be over here watching and laughing.
Life hack for if you ever get ghosted, go to your contacts and change their name to say, "Who is this?" For example, a couple of years ago, I got ghosted by this guy that I talked to for like a couple of months. And then a week later, he was posting a girl on his story, which loved that, felt really good to my heart. So I changed his name on my phone to say, "Who is this?" So that way, if he ever called me again, which I had a feeling that he would, I could say, "Hello, who is this?" Because, I thought that would be like a super sick burn. Which maybe it would not have been that sick of a burn, but it would have been at least a little bit sick of a burn, okay? And then, a couple of months later, who calls? Say, "Who is this?" calls. And I answer the phone and I go, "Hello?" And then we have a conversation that lasted like 45 minutes. The next time he calls, though, I'm gonna say, "Who is this?"
What Forestina Gam here meant was do what the preacher tell you to do, not what the preacher does. And it still sounds easier said than done because, let's face it, she's not in the position to give anyone advice on dating or any advice at all for that matter.
I have a new theory and I want to know if this has happened to anybody else. But I've realized the more I cut people off, the prettier I get. And I don't know if it's because the people around me were sending me the evil eye or what it was, or it was just changing my own vibration and raising my own vibration by cutting these people out. But yeah, the more people I cut off, the prettier I keep getting. And I want to know if this has happened to anybody else.
Well, so far it didn't even happen to you. If you didn't manage to change your vibration, it means low battery. Okay, let's see now how to get your ex mad. Shopping with my shopping with a ship, shopping with my BAE. I have no idea what that means. If I were to guess and that's your boyfriend, why are you still thinking about your ex while you're with your boyfriend? Why are you texting your ex while you're with your boyfriend? Okay, what else? Real kings spoil their princess. Oh, and that's the king right there, a mannequin. Yeah, sorry to break it to you, princess, but if you're trying to make your ex jealous, maybe not go for the mannequin. I'm sure wherever store you're in, they have security. Ask the security guy to take a picture with you. Or there's some guy in there who's actually shopping with his girlfriend, not in that store hugging mannequins like you do. Ask him to take a picture with you. How to play bowling while at the gym. Anyway, this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and I will see you in the next one.